I'm asked this question quite often, and that is, what exactly is an executor? Now, it's quite simple actually. It's the person or persons, meaning you can elect more than one, to be the person in charge of dispersing your assets when you die. So when you create a will, you're going to designate one or two people, sometimes three. I never suggest doing more than one, quite frankly, because it becomes a mess. It's one of those situations where there's too many cooks in the kitchen and it becomes very messy. So an executor nowadays is typically referred to as a personal representative. It's a non-gender specific term that we are moving towards, and hopefully we'll eventually get rid of the executor title. But in all intents and purposes, a personal representative is the same as an executor in that they're the ones in charge of dispersing the person who has died their estate. Now, you become an executor through a couple of different means. First, you can be named in the person's will. And if that's the case, typically the court will listen to that instruction. If there's no will, an executor can be appointed by the court by someone who steps forward and says that they will take on that role and help disperse the assets. It's a tough job, one that some people seek out, but most who have gone through it previously run for the hills because it's not a very fun experience to go through. It's oftentimes more work and very much thankless, and by the time it's all done, you hope you never have to do it again.